So, greetings, brothers and sisters, and welcome again to our class, which is the Conscious in Swahili class. Last week we were looking at consonant, and this after learning the pronunciations of the vowels and now the consonants. And today we want to move a bit to form what we call syllables, or actually a word out of the consonants. Because remember, our consonants were the one like I said that Kiswahili doesn't have some consonants. So the consonants that we have in Swahili are only ba, which is B, cha, which is C, da, which is D, fa, which is F, ga, which is G, ha, which is H, ja, which is J, ka, which is K, la, which is L, ma, which is M, na, which is N, pa, which is P, ra, which is R, sa, which is S, ta, which is T, va, which is V, wa, which is W, ya, which is Y, and za, which is Z. So we don't have three vowels, which is X, Q, X and Q. No, two of them, X and Q. Apart from C, C also doesn't come out as a standalone vowel in Kiswahili. But as it is that Kiswahili borrows the same structure of vowel of consonants, just the same way in English language. The vowels of Swahili are actually the same number of English vowels, which is A, E, O, U. But the consonants are also the same as English, just that some few consonants do not exist in Kiswahili, which is Q and X. So last time then, we learned how to pronounce the vowels, which is from ba. We have in B, we say ba. And if you put the vowels, the consonants together with the vowels, so you say the B, pronounce it together, the first vowel, which is A, which is A, you say ba, then you go to be, then you go to B, then you go to bo, then you go to bu, you move to C, you say cha, che, chi, cho, chu, you move to D, you say da, de, di, do, do. You move to F, which is fa, you say fa, fe, fi, fo, fu. You move to G, which is ga, ge, gi, go, gu. You move to H, which is ha, he, ho, hu. You move to J, which is being pronounced as the letter jungle, which is ja. So it comes out as ja, j, g, jo, ju. You move to K, which is pronounced as the letter cat or cat. You say ka, ke, ki, ko, ku. You move to letter L, you pronounce it as the same way you pronounce L in the letter love. So it's la, le, li, lo, lu. A letter M is just the same way you say in the letter math. So it's ma, me, mi, mo, mu. You go to letter N, you pronounce the letter N the same way you pronounce the letter N in the word no, no. So it is na, ne, ni, no, nu. And the letter P, you pronounce it the same way you pronounce the word puppet, puppet. So you have pa, pe, pi, po, poo. Then you go to letter R, the same way you pronounce the word rasta, rasta. So it is ra, re, ri, ro, ru. You go to letter S, the same way you pronounce the letter star. The word star, you say star, stay, so, stu. Then you move to letter T, the same way you pronounce letter T in the letter talk or tat. So the letter T in Swahili will have, if you mix it with vowels, you say ta, te, ti, to, tu. If you move to letter V, the same way in the word van, That's how you pronounce in Swahili as ba, be, bi, bo, bu. If you move to letter W, you pronounce the letter W in Swahili the same way you pronounce letter W in the word wa or wild. So it will be wa, we, wo, woo. In the letter Y, you pronounce letter Y the same way you pronounce it in the word yach. Yach, ya, ya. How Y is pronounced in the word ya. That's how it's pronounced in Swahili. So it will be ya, ye, ye, yo, you. Then you move to the letter Z. You pronounce the letter Z the same way you pronounce letter Z in the word zoo. Zoo. It will be za, ze, zi, zo, zoo. That's what you learned last time. Welcome, welcome, Brother Pablo. And Brother Pablo. Brother Pablo?
Hello, good. Greetings, greetings.
Greetings. I know in Grenada it's a bit early.
Well, actually, it's just coming up on 3 o'clock. It's 2:40 in the afternoon time. Yeah, it's 20 to 3 right now.
Welcome, and thanks for your attendance.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, let's learn together. So anybody who has any question in regards to the pronunciation of what we did last time, because now we want to mix the syllables to create a word, simple word out of the vowel and the consonants we have, because we mix a consonant B with the vowel A to create a word ba. So we have now a syllable. We have a syllable. Here is a consonant B, which is ba, and the vowel A, which is A, to create a syllable called ba. So ba is a syllable. It's not even a complete word. It's just a syllable. In Swahili, we call it Silabi. Not syllable. It should be Silabi. Now, if you mix syllables, it's syllables that make a word before you move to a sentence. So we want to mix or combine two syllables to make a word. That's what we want to learn today. How we mix these two syllables we have already in the letter ba, be, bi. How do we put them together to create a word? Or how do we come up with a word out of it? But the key concept. Yes?
Can I make a comment? Because the first three of the vowels are easy, but the O and the U never quite, they sound a bit harder.
No, O sound as O. It's O.
Oh, okay.
That's why in the letter, we have the letter.
U is...
Now the U is U, like in the same word as, like in the word, or you come out like in the word. You see how you pronounce the word A, E, O, U. In the word mood, how you combine the two O's in English. If you combine the two O, you come up with the letter U. You remember, like in the word mood, if you write something like mood. So when you write
double O, okay. Ooh,
when you combine double O, you produce a word U.
Ooh.
Which
so
is mood.
Ooh, O. The U is O.
No, yeah,
ooh.
no. The first O remains as O.
Oh,
Then
and the U is a double O.
It's a U. It comes out as U. Like if you combine the double O in English. So it's U.
Okay. I find the first three very easy, but the last two, it's like...
No, last two won't be an issue. Just put O together. The U should bring a problem to you. Because O is in English, that's the same way as in Kiswahili. O.
Oh, okay. Okay,
so
yes.
that's the O. It doesn't have an issue. So the U, which is the U in the last word, is where the issue comes in. But I'm trying to find a better way on how O come in.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Like you see the word
put
you.
in my head.
In the word you.
Yeah.
I know Gary's hand is up, but let me try to use a color bit so that I can write somewhere. Here. Let me have a separate chart here. You see the word, I'll come to you, Brother Glory. You see the word you, which is u. It
You is
comes
ooh.
out as the same way when you do the word, when you read the word mood. How you pronounce this W, or when you do the word you. Ooh, you.
Ooh,
The
ooh,
ooh here
okay.
comes as the same way as the last you in Swahili. So
Mm.
that
Okay,
how,
okay. It's
like
just
the word
I was
stood.
trying to wait. Yeah, the you. Okay, that's fine. Ooh and you. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah. So so the letter U of the last word is a combination of double O's in English. How you combine double O to produce a sound U. That's how the last word in Swahili is pronounced U. That's why,
Okay.
like you see, when you say in the letter ba, in the syllable ba, we have ba, be, bi,
B.
bo.
Yeah.
After bo, we go to
Mm.
do. So it is ba, baby, then bo is boo. After bo, we move to boo.
Ooh. Okay.
Boo. So it comes out as boo.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Brother Gladwell?
Yeah, I was just really noticing how far behind I am, and I really want to listen tonight and try to catch up with the recording. So I'm here, but I feel that I'm so well behind. But
No,
yeah.
we can catch up, because what you did, Brother Glory, we decided to go back to start the vowels again. Because as we were moving along, these basics of the vowel and consonant pronunciation was creating a bigger issue on how we develop our pronunciation moving along. So we came back to start learning how we pronounce the vowels and consonant. And as you see, we have only these, there are only these vowels. In Swahili, sorry for that, we have only 5 vowels are the same way in English. And the vowels in Swahili are a. Let me have it. Let me have it. The vowels in Swahili are these ones here, the same way they are in English. You see those 5 vowels,
Yeah.
which is highlighted vowels. That's the same vowels we have in English. But in Swahili, we say a, not a. It's a, e, o, u. A, e, o, u. A, e, o, u. Those are the vowels in Swahili. Then the consonant in Kiswahili are listed down there, B, C, D. But in Swahili, you have either to attach, you have to pronounce them as if you're putting the first vowel in Swahili along them, like ba. So it is ba, cha, da, D is da, D, da. Like in the word dog, da, dog. Then F is fa, like in the word father. So it is fa, fa. Then G is like in the word gat, gat, or go. So it is ga. Then H is like in the word hat, ha, hat. Then J like in the word jungle. Then K like in the word cat. So it's ka. L is like in the word love. So it's l. Then M is like in the word mother, ma, mother, Then N is like in the word, either you call it no, no, Then P come out like in the word puppet or poor, P, poor. Then R like in the word rasta, so it's R, ra, rasta. Then S like in the word sa, it's just stars. That's how S come out. T like in the word talk is T. V like in the word van is V. Then W like in the word work is wa. Then Y is like in the word yach. Then Z is like in the word zda. So these are the consonants, and up here are the vowels. Then when you combine the consonants and the vowels, you produce a syllable. Like in the word ba, be, bi, bo, boo. Those are Swahili syllables. Cha, che, chi, cho, chu. Those are Swahili syllables. But now today, we want to combine those syllables in order for us to have a word, a simple word, what you call a noun. Because if you combine the syllables, you can arrive at a noun. So we want to look at such simple nouns. And the simple nouns start with us combining like the word, like the first syllable in the letter B is ba.
Mm-hmm.
If we put this ba times 2, we repeat ba by 2, it becomes ba, ba.
Mm-hmm.
Now, ba is already a noun meaning father.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you go to the second syllable, for example, we have the word be. Be. Now, in Swahili, we don't have a be. There's nothing like be. But you can put be and the first ba together to form a word called beba. So you pick the second be, which is the second syllable. If you put second syllable and the first syllable together, you form the word beba, which means carry. Is already a noun or a verb, carry, beba, carry. So either carry your luggage or carry whatever is the word beba. So here you're already starting to form some simple sentences, either a noun or a verb. If you go to, like, for example, the second syllable is be. If you repeat this syllable B times 2 is BB. You combine B by B. BB. That means wife. Already you have a word. I think how it's following a bit. I know if you are able to see these words as from a syllable angle, you can easily know how to pronounce them. So if you go to the BB, you have BB, which is wife. Then the letter bo is a very rare syllable, is a very rare startup syllable in Swahili, but we have the word like, we have bora, which means better. Bora, better. Then the boo, we have the word like boo. Boo also you can repeat times 2. So it's boo boo. Boo boo means a dumb person, somebody who can't speak. Or, yeah, boo boo. So you see, there's a trend here. The first syllable.
Did you mean to write down, then?
Dumb, D-U-M, D-U-M.
Oh, D-U-M.
B.
Yeah, I think that's dumb.
B.
Sister Valerie is dumb, D-U-M.
D-U-M-B.
B, yeah, it's got a B at the end. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is dumb. That's what I meant right. Dumb. Not
Okay.
dumb. Dumb. Dumb is like a food. Dumb.
Yeah.
So if you read that trend here,
I think I have to correct you with your how do they say it in English? You can't use such words.
yeah. Dumb. Dumb is the wrong one.
Can't speak is better than the word you used.
So
Yeah.
you can say dum-dum.
Yeah, dumb.
Okay.
Okay. But here I meant dumb, which is somebody who can't speak.
Yeah.
Now, if you read a pattern here, it's very simple. If you know the syllables, it will be very easier for you to start creating a simple word. Like, you see the first syllable can be repeated twice to form a word. Baba. The second syllable cannot be repeated twice.
Mm.
The third syllable can be repeated twice to form another word, baby.
Mm-hmm.
The fourth syllable can be repeated twice, but the fifth syllable can also be repeated twice to form another word.
Mm-hmm.
But this is simple how you do it. So if you combine the syllable baba, you simply have a word. Beba, you have a word. Bibi, you have a word. Bora, you have a word. And boo boo. Boo boo. So here is how do you pronounce the syllables and how you can combine them.
And can you do it for all of them? Like if you did KA, can you do that?
KA. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go, maybe, let's pick one, like the word KA. So in KA, you'll have the word kaka.
Okay, okay.
Kaka, in this case, means it's not purely, there's this aspect of you see, we have brother, it's called ndugu, and you have sister, it's called dada.
Yeah.
When you want to talk, the Kiswahili has a word where you refer to your brother or your brother and sister in a general word without either. This word kaka means a brother or sister. It doesn't specify the gender.
Okay.
It combines them together. But when you say sister, basically it means that must be a female gender. Sister, that must be a female gender. But when you say, for example, brother, that must be a male gender. So here, I don't know if the English has a word equivalent to Swahili kaka, but kaka basically means both sister and brother together.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can have the word kaka. Let me get back to that. Then you can have another word like in the same K. You can put the word kuku. You see the last K.
Okay.
The last K, you have ku. In the word K, the last one is ku. You see?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
If you put the same ku twice, you get the word kuku, which means hen.
Oh, okay. Cuckoo. Choo-choo. Okay.
It's kuku, not choo-choo. Kuku.
No, I'm just thinking of as hens. Okay.
Yeah. Then you can go extra mile, for example, to still, like in the word D. I'll just be giving an example. In the word D, as you have said, we have the word dada, you see?
Mm-hmm.
You combine DD, which is dada. And then dada means sister.
Means what? Sorry.
Sister.
Oh, sister. Dada. Okay. Okay.
Hmm?
So can you have see you?
Chuchu.
Yeah.
Chuchu
See you.
is only a name of a person I know called Chuchu.
Oh,
In Swahili,
okay.
is a name called Chuchu in Swahili. But the CO can be added the O again. So without putting CO, you do COO.
Okay. Okay.
Then you have the word cho, not chu, cho. If we have the word cho, it means toilet.
Cho. Okay. CO.
Cho. COO, cho.
Cho. Okay.
And then you can have the word like you see the letter L. The first
N.
L is la.
Oh,
L.
la. Yeah. L.
So
Yeah.
if you put la times 2, lala,
La.
sleep.
Okay. Okay. What about Nana?
Nana, there's
Yeah.
no name like that, but even in Kenya, it's not used in Swahili as a word. There's no word Nana, but there's the word Nane. You see the first na and the second ne,
Okay. Nane. Okay.
which meant 8. You remember when we were studying the numbers?
Okay.
So we have
Nane.
Nane, which means 8. So see how Kiswahili words now are becoming easy now to form from the syllables. Nane.
Yes.
Hmm?
What
Then
about Pape? PAPE.
D-A,
PE.
the P or the D?
No. PA and then the next one was PE. Can you have Pape?
No, we don't have Pape,
Okay. Sorry.
but we
I'm
have
just trying to put them together.
another one. Let me see another one that comes from the P. We have the word popo. You see the P-O.
Yeah, okay. Popo.
So if you
Okay.
do P-O twice, it means bath.
Bath. Okay, okay, okay.
The animal, P-A-P-A, bat, popo.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm sorry I'm the only one asking questions, but what about R-A-R-A? Rara.
R-A-R-A doesn't come in Swahili. Of course, you see,
R-A-R-E?
no, you see, L-A-L-A. Remember the
L-A.
L-A, which is Lala. Yes? Are you
Oh,
seeing
yeah,
the
yeah,
Lala
yeah,
part?
yeah. Lala. Yeah, yeah.
Now, some communities cannot pronounce L. So they end up pronouncing R instead of L. There are communities that have that problem. But that is in their national dialect. So they pronounce L-A-L-A, sleep, in their language is Rara, which means the same word.
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
Okay. La, rara. Okay.
Also,
Okay.
the letter R is rarely used in Swahili words. The
Okay.
only common one used is the letter RU. You see RU, which is Ru.
Mm-hmm.
So you bring Ru, then you command with a syllable K, the first K, which is Ru-ka. Ru-ka. Ru and K-A, Ru-ka. You get the word jump. So you can
Jam.
also jump.
Oh, jump. Okay, 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 okay. Sorry.
So
Jump.
you can also mix these syllables. You can pick a syllable from F-A to any from F to combine with the syllable in K and form a word in Swahili.
Okay.
Let me take it along to see anybody who has any question on how or who want to try any question on how we can mix these syllables to create a word. Just feel free. We can try the same way Sister Ida is trying to ask the same questions so that you learn how we create some words here. Because in these syllables is where most of the words will be coming in, both as a noun, an adjective, a verb, or anything else are in these syllables. And this is now what will be forming the foundation of any word you're speaking. Because, for example, if you take na alone, N-A, you see, if you pick N-A alone,
Uh-huh.
already it means and.
Oh, okay. Nah.
It's a conjunctive word, you see? So it means John and. Ida, na, Valerie. So you see, I bring na in between. Ida, na, Valerie. So now
Okay.
it comes and. So you
Nah.
can see
Okay.
words here. So as long as you can easily master these syllables, it's out of these syllables that you can create any word you want. For example, you see in the letter G-O, the G, we have the word go. The second last word is go. You see the go.
Go. Geo. Okay. Yeah. See it.
Go.
Yep. Yeah.
Now, there's a how this go is being combined with no, this one will be a high level. So let's deal with the simple ones first. I'll take you to high level ones where I want the simple ones where you just mix a two-word syllable and a two-sentence syllable and another two-sentence syllable. Like a DD. Let's do these simple ones, then we'll take advanced one later.
Can you do FU?
FU
Yeah.
can't work. FU
Okay.
can work, but FU and A alone can work. FU and A, which is fua. Fua means wash. Either you wash clothes or something like that. Fua.
Okay. Okay.
Sister Valerie, where are you? This is the time to juggle your mind a bit to ask questions, so now we can create some words. Yeah. Sister Valerie? Sister Valerie?
Yeah, I'm still listening. But we got a place in Zanzibar which is Babubu.
Mabubu.
Babubu. B-A-C-A-B-U.
Babubu. Babu.
I don't know
This
what it means, but it's a little community.
This one I've written in the word Babubu.
Babubu.
Oh, it might be a community or a name of a village, but if you remove the second boo, remain with the Babu. Babu means grandfather.
Okay.
B-A-B-O is grandfather.
B-A-B-U.
It's
Oh, you.
grandfather,
Okay. Okay. B-A-B-U.
Babu.
which is Babu.
And that's grandfather.
Yeah, grandfather is Babu. Well, there's N. When we read the N, I said sometimes back N can come with a Y, but we want to do the simple ones because we'll be advancing this slowly as you master them. So there's the Babu. There's also another word you can try to mix here is, if you take the H, for example, H are always the like the HI. You see the HI, he.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put he and add another I, the same way you did the cho. If you say he with double I, then that means this. You're pointing to something there. This.
Okay.
He.
So it's H-W-I.
It is he. So you added an I in front of a syllable HI. So it becomes he. Well,
Okay.
check the letter M. For example, we have the letter M. The second word in the letter M is me. You see?
Yeah.
You can take me and combine with the letter N. The last word in the second last word in the letter N is no. To form a word meno. And meno means a teeth or tooth.
Meno is what, sorry?
Meno is tooth.
Tooth in your mouth.
Yeah, in your mouth. Tooth. Meno.
Oh, M-E-N-O.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can take letter J. You see the letter J. The third letter J is J, which is G. If you take G and combine with the letter CH, which is cho,
So,
Gicho, you create the word Gicho, which means I.
Oh, okay. Chijo.
Gicho.
Cho. Okay.
Now,
Chicho.
you get an I. See?
and
So,
cho is what? What does
what?
cho mean? What does
No.
cho mean?
Cho, which is a double O, means toilet.
Okay.
Cho. Toilet. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now, you take the letter BA, the first BA, and combine with the F, the last F, which is foo. You have the word bath, which means
That's bathroom. That's bathroom.
Yeah, bathroom.
Oh, okay.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
So this is how easily you play these words a bit, so that you start learning the simple words. Now, for example, you take the word, let me think another one.
How about Hami? H-A-M-E or H-A-M-I?
No,
That become anything?
no, Hami is not there.
Okay.
Okay,
Hami is not
people.
there.
What's chakula?
Or chak. Now, this is a combination of three, which you can move to an advanced one. So you pick the first C-A, that's one syllable. You go to K-U, the second syllable, which is ku. Then you go to the last one, L-A. You combine out three syllables, you see? Now we have three syllables. As you can see, we have the first C-A, which is the first syllable here. Then you have the second syllable ku, and the last syllable la.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you
Sounds
combine
like it should be a drink.
if you combine three syllables, it means food.
Food, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
would
possible.
know.
It's possible to combine three syllables also. For example, another three syllable word is ma, M-A. Then you go to ne, N-E. Then you go to N-O.
N-E-N-O. Okay. Can you just
It's
have
not,
the N-E-N-O on its own? Nino.
Manito.
yes, maneno. For this case, the three syllables will form the word called word, maneno. But
Neno. Okay.
if you remove MA, you'll remain with NENO, which will mean word in singular.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Nino. Nino. Okay.
It's not ni, it's ne.
Ne. No. Okay. Ne.
Yeah, maneno means words, and ne no means a word or word.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So out of these syllables, you can create a 2-syllable word, a 3-syllable word. Most of the words in Swahili goes up to 3 syllables, but they're
Okay.
basically 2 syllables. So let's try again. We still have some few time. Let's try in the next 10 minutes to create some other words here. I just wanted us to understand how we can create words out of these simple syllables as we'll be moving now along to other things.
Can you do something with PA? Pa.
PA.
Yeah. Pa.
PA, we can start with the
HU.
HA. HA. If you bring HA, which is ha, then combine with PA, which is pa, and it becomes
Pa.
hapa, which means here.
You can
Uh-huh.
also do hapna.
What?
Hapna.
H,
N-A.
H,
H-A-P-N-A.
yes, there's the word hapana. Now these are a 3-syllable word.
Uh-huh.
So
Hapana.
apana means no. You remember when you are dealing with some words, no.
Yeah.
So apana means no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Hapana. Hapana. Okay.
You see? But there's also the word, you can pick the word pa and na. Pana, which will means wide.
So it's
Pana.
pana,
Yes, pana
and that's wider.
Wide.
means wide, a wide place or a large place.
So can you have wide street? What would street be?
Street,
Or road?
no, yeah, the road is now BARA. Then you repeat the same
Panabara.
BAB, yes, barabara.
Oh, Panabara. Bara. Okay.
So it starts with barabara, then you go pana, barabara pana,
Oh, okay.
not pana barabara. Road. I told you, Swahili goes the opposite of English. English starts with the wide road. Swahili starts with the road wide.
Okay. So
It goes with
Bara is the road. Okay.
yeah, and
Bara.
then pana is a wide road.
Okay.
Let's keep trying. There are still so many words here we haven't tried. There's like a word WE, which Brother Clary was having issues with some days back. It's where.
Wait.
So
Okay.
then if you repeat where times 2, it's where.
Okay.
So it becomes where.
Mm-hmm.
That means you.
Yeah. Some of the big words are small words. I mean, they're big in Swahili, but small, like the hapana
Yeah,
or the
hapana.
way. Mm.
Mm. But there's also Swahili which has a shorter word of apana. This apana in Swahili can also means la, L-A alone.
What on earth? That sounds very French.
Yeah, so L-A alone, la, means no.
Okay.
So la alone means no. So it's also possible. So you can replace apana with the word la.
Okay.
Okay.
Which word have we not tried?
T.
T.
Did you
So
say
T,
there wasn't much with T, or was it
so
H?
T, if you take the first word in T, which is ta, you see? Then we take the last word in T, which is tu. It becomes,
Oh.
which means
Oh, right. Okay. 3.
you remember when you are doing the
That
number.
too.
So that is 3.
Okay.
Okay. Then let's go to VA. In the letter V, if you take V, A, and combine with the A, it becomes VA. Va means put on. Put or put. It can be put or put on. Put on. Put or put on means va.
Can we go back to numbers? If because you've given us two numbers. I don't remember what the other was. 8 or 9, I think.
No, the other one was, first one was moja, which is an M-O and J-A.
M-O-N. And what was that? 8. Moja.
No, let me first of all get another space here so that I can repeat now. If you follow the number format a bit, you are starting with the word which is M-O. You take M-O, which is more, and combine with ja, which is G-A.
Moja. Okay.
Moja.
So you get moja, which meant one.
1. Okay.
Then you go to the second letter, you take MB. There's no MB here because we only have MA. So MA, the letter M can also be pronounced along with the letter B. It can be combined with B. So it become MB. It become like MB. If you take MB, which is not here, but it's an M, you bring B in between an I. So now there are syllables which are made of 3 words and syllables that are made of 2 words. Like moja is made up of 2 words, 2 letters, mo and ja. Mo and ja. But there are syllables that are made of 3 letters, which is M, B, and I. So if you take B, then you bring L-I, which is Li. M-I, Li. You get the word Mbili, which means
two.
Okay.
Yeah. The letter.
Because when we tried to learn the numbers, you thought it was just trying to learn numbers. But now that you've told us this bit, that you can just combine.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll mean something more.
Now you see there is tatu, the third one.
3.
Which means 3. Then there's nne, which is N, but you repeat, it becomes double N. So there's also a possibility of putting where there's N, which is N. So it becomes N, 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 E, which is N, Ne, N, Ne. You see, N, E is coming out as Ne from the word na, ne, ni, na, ne, ni. So the N-E is Ne. So you say N, which is N, and Ne. N, like in the word no. N, no. So it's N, Ne. N, then you get the word for Ne.
Okay.
Then for the 5, you take a T-A again.
Tano.
Then you go to N-O, where N-O is no. No. So you say T-A, which is ta, no, ta, and no. You get 5.
Okay.
Then 6, you take S-I, where there's S-I-T, T, then you take ta, T-A, to make theta.
Okay.
So you see, you're trying to play with the syllables here.
Yeah, now it makes more sense, the letters, in a way.
Yeah. Now for 7, you take sa, which is S-A, then you take ba, B-A, to make saba. And that's
okay.
Then you go to, in 8, you take N-A and N-E, which is na and ne. Na, ne. So na, ne. Then you get 8.
Okay. No. Oh, the first 2 words. That was what you told us. Yes, 8.
And the first 2 words. Na, ne. Then you get 8. Then in 9, you take T-I, which is T, and S-A, T-star.
S-A. Okay.
Which is star. S-A star. It's T-star, and you get 9. Then for 10, you take K-M, K-U, Ku, and me.
Kume.
Me is after ma, me, ni. Ma, me, ni. So me. Then you get the word 10.
Okay. Oh, it sort of makes a lot more sense now. Because before it was just learning words and it was like, ugh. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I said it's very important we go back here so that we start from the beginning.
Tattoo. Tano. Okay.
Yes, it's very easy even now to pronounce them because now you pronounce them from the syllables.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very easy to even now connect their pronunciation.
It would be easier in the end because it was like, well, how do you pronounce this? Yeah,
Now,
it's true.
we've forgotten one that you cannot forget. In the letter M-A, if you take M-A and M-A, we get,
Mama.
yeah, which is always mother.
Yeah, mama.
Then if you take the letter me, M-I, and you combine them, so you get me, which is me.
Me. Okay.
Me is me.
Okay.
Any question?
Brother Glenroy, Mimi. How do you pronounce me? How do you spell Mimi that we have? Is it the same
I've got
M-I-M-I?
we and Mimi.
Mimi, Mary's Mimi.
Mimi.
No, we have somebody in the group called Mimi.
Yes, but I'm not sure if her spelling is the same.
Oh, but it's Mimi. Then the other one is where
Okay. Wouldn't Sister Mary be shocked if she heard that her daughter has a Swahili name?
oh, she's Sister Mary's daughter.
Yes, Mimi.
Now you see, it's very easy. So this is how we try to combine. So the basic foundation of any words or any sentence in Swahili will rely on these syllables. How you are able to connect the syllables and bring them together. And you see, as you have run here, you can cross the syllable. You can take from a letter Z, combine with the letter F or a letter G and produce a word. And you realize all structures of sentences that you'll be reading even later are connected to a combination of syllables. Syllables become the foundation of words. But before you move to the syllables, you must start with the words themselves, the letters. And that's why we go back to a vowel and a consonant, because those are the letters that make a syllable. A vowel alone cannot make a syllable, or a consonant alone without a combination of a consonant and a vowel cannot produce a syllable. You see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you say ba, B. So B without an A to make it ba cannot produce a syllable. C without a H, or let me say a D without a A, or a D without a E, or a D without a O, or a D without a U cannot make a syllable. So then we move from a vowel and a consonant as the first foundation to understand the syllable. From the vowel and a consonant, then if you combine them, you build now a syllable. Now then syllable become now the foundation of any word or any sentence. Because now as you see here, we can play the two syllables and you get a word. It was very fun with Brother Kwame's community where he said only one syllable was already a word. Of course, even Swahili, a syllable. Like you see when we tried the word la, which means no. So only one syllable again can then form a word. You see? But also we've learned that some syllables can contain two letters, or there are syllables that can contain more than two. You see? Like in the word, we've said like in the word da, D-H. This is da. It's not da, it's da because you brought a H in between. Da. So these are syllables with three words, you see? Or there's a syllable like the word mbi. M-B-I. This is one syllable with three words. So if you combine these two syllables, the da and the mbi, you bring them to form a word, you get there's a word da and the word mbi. So it's called da mbi. When you make these two syllables together to a word, then you produce a word called sin.
Oh.
Da mbi. Yeah. So I think that's very important so that you understand the structure of some sentences or some words. Now the word can be contained of a syllable with two words or a syllable with three words. And then there's a combination of two syllables, which means a syllable with the two words can be combined with another syllable of two words, like the word ta and two, which is two syllable, a syllable with two words, two letters, which is D and A, forming ta, and another syllable with T and U forming two. To bring them together, you get the word ta-two, which then becomes number three.
Number three.
So we will still try to move a bit to juggle with the forming. Like today, we are so much concentrating on forming words with the two syllables, which is a syllable with the two letters, ta and two. But we'll be moving in the next class a bit to advance to syllables with three letters, like the word I've tried here, dambi or B. So there are words here, which some of them will be having three syllables. And I'll try to, in the next class, teach you how we can bring three syllables in some of the words. Like in the B, you can have the word mba. Or in the DI, like you see the word dandy, it means you have taken the DI, which is B, and taken the letter M from the letter ma, M alone. So you brought M combined with the BI to form a B word, you see? You've taken a letter D, which is da. Instead of DA, we've taken letter D alone and combined the letter ha, which is HA, bring the word da.
Okay.
So there are communities where they also have the letter DH, like DH and TH. Always bring an issue. Like you see, when we are reading the word te, then there's a word te, la, then there's T, and there's a word ni. You remember this telatini. Sometimes back when we were doing the counting of the letters, the numbers. So it is a te, no, it's not tele, it's tela. So you have the word telatini. So it's a te, three syllable, two syllable, three syllable, two syllable. Telatini, which then meant.
Oh, but this is 4. I thought it was 3 altogether, but okay, 4.
No, but the syllables are made up of 3, 2, 3, 2. You see, the
Oh, I
TH,
see. Okay.
which is three letters, and LA, which is two letters, 3 letters, 2 letters. So you see,
Okay.
there's how I can also combine those three.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
you see, the word before this one were made of three letters, which is DHA and MBI. So these are the foundational structures that you have to concentrate on as much as possible, so that once you are able to understand that foundational structures of these wordings, then it will be very easy for us to actually even do the reading or even construct sentences or even understand meanings of words, just if you have the basics here. This is the basics.
Because you see, when you first started, you used to put the is it the dash and
Yes.
tell us, oh, you cut it that way. But because we didn't know this bit that you just shown us, it was like, oh, still getting it very wrong.
Yeah, because I was putting the dash in between without telling you these are one syllable. Because as I've said, the foundation of a word is a syllable. Without a syllable, you cannot get a word. And syllable is what creates either a noun, an adjective, an adverb, a pronoun, or anything else must come from a syllable. And as we've been trying to play with some examples here, you realize sometimes we are creating a noun, sometimes we are creating a syllable, so an adjective, sometimes we are creating an adverb, like beba, carry. That's no longer a noun, you see. But there's a word like baba, which is already a noun, you see. So all these words and setups of word will have to come from the syllable. Any question? Brother Pablo?
No, it's been good.
Brother Pablo, this being your first class in Kiswahili, how do you find it?
Quite interesting. I'm going to be spending some time over the next couple of days going through the recordings and so to familiarize myself better with it, you know.
Yeah,
Yes.
But this one is a very important one because it's brought in a lot of the things that we didn't understand before, but we were sort of trying to muddle through.
Well, it seems
So,
like I've come. It seems like I've come in at the right time, actually.
yes, yes. Even though you may think it's hard, this one's very, very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
You
good.
come when we've gone back to the foundation. Sister Ida found us
Oh,
along
yes.
the way. And without this foundation, it was very hard for them to catch up because you are now trying just to force reading without understanding the basic background understanding of how that word came to be. Because if
Okay.
you don't understand this background and how you get a word moja, you'll be concerned to say moja means one, mbili means two. But how did you create or how did you construct the word moja? Where did it come from? Because you see, many people rush to understand or learn languages. They'll just go to learn tatu, three, nne, four, tano, you see. But they might no longer master it properly in terms of pronunciation if they don't understand how that word tatu came to be, from which syllable and which syllable it brought together to bring the word tatu. So what you'll be doing is just gramming. So you're just gramming the words as a means of
Mm,
understanding.
yeah.
But here, when you know from the word tattoo, you can actually divide it and tell somebody this tattoo has come from the syllable ta, which is ta, and the syllable tu, which is two. Then you brought it together to have the word tattoo. Then basically, you are no longer gramming now, you are understanding the words. But the biggest problem of learning languages is that urge of gramming words. So you're just gramming a word so that you can pronounce it perfectly. So the next time you take it out from your mind, because you see, when you gram a word, it doesn't go deep to your inner brain where you can store it. It's just here for a rush of pronouncing it. But when you understand the structure of a word or a sentence, it goes deep and then you master it.
I
So
got you.
yeah, so that's why we are here. So if there's no any other concern, I'll only raise one word that we can get from the combination of letter SA as our last parting shot. So you see the letter SA, we say S is pronounced as sa. In the word sa is sa. So you can have the word sa, sasa, which is S-A-S-A, sasa, to mean now, now. But you can also have the word as sa, then you take the first vowel A, like the same way we did the word cho. You say, remember chod, O double O. So if you say S double A, it becomes sa. Now the sa basically means sa, like the same sa in English, S-I-R. It means watch.
Yeah.
Sa.
Okay.
It can also mean time. So you can ask somebody, sa ngapi. We'll understand how ngapi come to be, but sa ngapi, which means what time or what's the time. So it can mean time or watch, but here how you come with the word sa or sasa. So if you learn a bit, it's possible to actually repeat the vowels in a sentence than repeating a consonant in a sentence. If you learn it, the vowels can follow each other, but the consonant cannot follow each other if they are the same consonant. Like you see, when you did the letter cho, it was a letter O, vowel O following another vowel O to make it cho. You see that? Now we are doing the letter sa, which is a vowel A following another vowel A to make it sa. You see? We also did the word he, which is H-I. So it was a
Right.
double E to form the word he. But you see, it's very rare for consonants to follow each other. Apart from this one where we've come at ne, which is a double N, you see? So it's always very rare for consonants to follow each other to form a sentence. Same consonant. But I know it's very possible in English. But it's not also very much possible it's not very common in English also, where a consonant follow another consonant to same consonant follow each other to form a word. It's very rare in also English language. But all this is what I will be concentrating a lot to work on. Even if it will take us 3 to 4 classes, let's just work on all these basics on how sentences come to be. Then now we can move along to study other things. So without much ado, I think I'll end it here. Brother Glero, I know you'll be catching up with the recording. I've uploaded the recording, just that I did not share the link, but I'd uploaded it. I did upload it on Monday, but I'll share the link of the previous recording today. After this session, I'll share the link of the previous recording. This recording will be available on next Monday. So do practice a bit on the previous recording. And then by next Monday, you get this recording, you connect easily. But it's not, I have no to waste on Monday. I can even record this. I can even upload this recording also tomorrow.
Oh, can you, yes, can you do it tomorrow, please?
But I want to give you space for, now, yeah, let me,
oh, okay, okay.
Let me upload it tomorrow so that I give you the two of them together. So that you have the previous one and this one.
And this one, yeah.
Practice until next week on Tuesday. This one I can produce it tomorrow. So I'll share this recording and the previous recording, all of them tomorrow, so that you connect what you missed in the last class, which we have actually also did. We have done a serious recap on what you did in the last class to connect to this.
Yes.
I'll share the two recordings for your purpose and for your benefit tomorrow.
Okay, and you'll put the dates, wouldn't you? Because then we know which is which.
Yeah,
I think you always put the dates. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to put the dates.
Great. Thank you.
Okay, Isaac Abuena, sorry for coming late, but you have ended it today. Asante sana.
Asante, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye then to you all.
Bye-bye.